I have just heard that some Germans are mad because the World War III is about to start and they are not involved because you want to hit us and start the biggest regional war.
Now I just come in peace, just to make a deal about the nuclear. Don't freak out, Ayatollah.
Then why did you bring this much aircraft in our area?
Just in case we don't make a deal, we will need it. Because you guys, the only thing you have ear for is explosives.
If the US attacks Iran, our hackers claim that they now have videos of you with minors and will release them.
Oh, really? They'll release if we attack Iran? Please. If they had anything real, it'd be out faster than Crooked Hillary deletes emails.
By the way, did you know if the United States were governed by Islamic principles, the Epstein files wouldn't exist?
Well, of course it wouldn't, silly, because then it would be legal.
Whatever, anyways, Allah sees all. Judgment is His.
Yeah, well, Allah's probably got notifications off for Iran right now.
What is this music?
That's the music they used to capture Nicolas Maduro.
By the way, folks, have you noticed none of these free Palestine people, they're out there screaming all day long, but they're not saying a word about Iran. And you know why? Because it's never been about a humanitarian crisis or saving lives. Believe me, it's because the Islamic regime over there has killed over 50,000 of their own Iranians, and these folks don't care. It's always been about hating the Jews. That's what it is. Total hypocrisy. If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens. Wow, the Democrats didn't even clap. Are we even surprised? Democrats do not put Americans first, and that alone should let us know everything that we need to know about them. Democrats, they are not for the American people. They have never been for the American people, and that at any point in time, they're willing to go harder for freaking illegal immigrants than they are willing to go hard for their own people. They always show their true colors.
You have killed Americans.
Shut up, pirate. That's Ilhan Omar, ladies and gentlemen, the fraud mother. By the way, do we even need to, send the IRS money this year? Or do we just Venmo our closest Somali-run daycare center directly? And you know this currently checks out because they are currently defunding the Department of Homeland Security. Democrats don't want DHS funded right now, and DHS is not funded right now. Secret Service doesn't get paid much. TSA is not getting paid. Homeland Security not getting paid. Of all the things they could hold up funding for, they choose the Department of Homeland Security, which defends Americans and was put into place after 9/11. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's shame to see you sit there and not stand up and agree that the government's primary job is to protect its people. This literally means folks in front of the world said they were choosing illegal aliens over American citizens.
First of all, Trump, we were there to represent the American people, not to play your game of selective outrage theater.
Oh, please. You Democrats literally turned into subhuman creatures. Let's not forget in 2025, you guys did not stand for Laken Riley, who was brutally killed by an illegal immigrant. You also didn't stand when I acknowledged DJ, a kid who was diagnosed with brain cancer. And of course, this year you guys did not stand when Irina Zinchenko was honored as well, the Ukrainian refugee brutally killed on a bus by a black man.
That tragedy is heartbreaking, but we don't politicize victims.
Politicize? I honored her family, gave them a standing ovation. Well, the Republicans did. You people sat on your hands.
It's not about clapping for your moments. It's about policy that actually helps people long term.
Wow. Anyone who is still willfully choosing to support these Democratic leaders needs to get admitted. We are in the United States, and they are not for the American people.
We stand for compassion, dignity, and rights for all Americans, not your cherry-picked tragedies to divide people. And if we're talking standing ovations, maybe next time honor actual solutions instead of fear.
Well, here is a statement that every single Democrat would have stood up for. Gender-affirming care for everyone, paid by taxpayers.
Father, I want to make a confession. I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, don't worry, my child. Repentance is a blessing, and remember that God is merciful. Just share with me what weighs on your heart.
I almost had an affair with an under girl.
What? Isn't that what you always do? Wait, what do you mean by almost?
Well, we got undressed and rubbed together. I didn't put it in, but then I stopped.
Rubbing together is the same as putting it in. Do not do this ever again. For your penance, say 5 Hail Marys and put $50 in the poor box.
Okay, Father.
Hey, what are you doing, Epi? Put it in.
Oh, I thought you said rubbing it and putting it in are all the same.
What?
Hey, folks, big news. Our brand new political comedy cartoon sitcom called The System. Official trailer is already live on our YouTube channel. Link in the bio. Go check it out and let us know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a channel member for exclusive content. Also be a subscriber on TikTok for special clips you won't see anywhere else. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
They were eating children and having sex with their dead bodies.
I don't care. Trump is in the files.
Epstein lived at the Vatican for a while.
Trump is in the files.
All these celebrities that you support and worship every day are also listed in these files.
Okay, how many times do I have to tell you Trump is in the files?
Leave her, JD. If my name wasn't in there, the file would be collecting dust somewhere in a basement. They just see my name and lose their minds. Totally obsessed with me.
By the way, Bill Gates was planning pandemic simulations with Jeffrey Epstein back in 2017.
Trump is in the files.
Okay, but Epstein sent an email to Ghislaine Maxwell stating that her father was killed for trying to blackmail Israeli intelligence.
Okay, but I don't care. Trump is in the files. Did you not hear that part?
Okay, wow.
Also, you guys will protest literally everything. And then they come out and they say that they eat babies and nobody's protesting. Like, what's the criteria to go protest for something nowadays? Because obviously eating babies isn't, the threshold. For real, I'm actually curious. Because you guys will sit there and protest who's in office and who gets voted up and to be a higher power. But when they eat kids, you guys just don't care.
Because no one is being paid to protest this time.
Boycotting Walmart.
Why?
They support ICE.
Well, fuck that. I'm not going there.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna go to Target right now, even though I'm freaking hate it.
You're going to Target?
Well, yeah.
We're boycotting that too.
Why?
What do you mean why? Have you not been looking at the news?
I've been doing my research on all this stuff, but I didn't hear nothing about Target.
Don't go there.
Okay, I won't go there, but I'm gonna get some, McDonald's.
Are you kidding me? You're not seriously gonna go to McDonald's, are you?
I just wanted a 10-piece McNugget.
Bro, you're so insensitive.
Insensitive is a stretch. I don't know what's going on.
Look it up.
Okay, I will. On my free time.
Anyway, what are you gonna do today?
Probably gonna go to,
Choose your words wisely.
maybe Albertson.
What? They just reported a bunch of immigrants.
Shoot. Well, I guess I'll get all my stuff online, like toothpaste and pads. I don't know how long I'm gonna go without wearing pants or something. I'm on my period right now.
Toilet paper or something.
Well, okay.
Where are you ordering from?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Where am I supposed to buy stuff?
No!
Our Democrat people in office are way better. At least we didn't elect a felon.
Wait, you guys voted for Mamdani and Jay Jones, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's just look at the facts. Mamdani's campaign accepted donations from 170 foreign individuals. That's illegal under U.S. election law. Could mean up to 5 years in prison and $25,000 worth in fines.
But his team said they didn't know where the money came from. Yours is worse.
Didn't know, but somehow they knew which donations to refund. About $5,600 returned and left another $7,000 still unrefunded. And about me, most of the charges are misunderstood bookkeeping and hush money, which isn't even a felony. Many claims are beyond the statute of limitations.
Felon shouldn't be president.
Right? So taking illegal foreign donations, that's fine. But my bookkeeping from years ago, felony, which, by the way, was never even considered a felony. They had to change the law to do that. One case is a technical accounting issue. The other is breaking federal election law. Moral high ground much? Oh, and Jay Jones wished death upon a candidate and their children. The lesson here is, again, Context matters, facts matters, and if you want to take the moral high ground, it has to apply equally. Otherwise, it's just hypocrisy.